Hello, my name is Tamar Ervin. I'm going into my sophomore year at UCLA, where I'm majoring in astrophysics and minoring in atmospheric sciences and math. This summer I've been spending here at UCSD since I'm originally from here, and working in the cosmology lab located in the CAS Center. At UCLA, I am one of 5 STEM majors in my year who's on the Big Bang Theory Scholarship. So this is a scholarship sponsored by the Chuck Lorre Foundation and the television show as a whole to help STEM students pursue STEM education at UCLA. So out of all the STEM applicants they get, they basically look through applications to the university and chose 5 students per grade level. So that's been a cool opportunity because I got to meet the cast, and they gave us iPads, which is really awesome. And also it's just allowed me to relieve some of the financial burden in terms of school. And the whole point of the show is to bring science to the masses and to educate the general population. So with that, they also want to help students studying STEM, especially in the LA area. So I think that's why the scholarship was founded. And meeting the cast members and David Salzberg, who's one of the UCLA astrophysics and physics department professors, and he helps consult on the show, which that was a cool opportunity because I got to see how science and popular culture could come together, and also just how you can use your degree for something beyond academia if that's something you're interested in. I got interested in astrophysics, I guess, mainly when I was younger. My mom bought these books about space and the oceans and all this stuff, and I'd always read them with my brother since he's 2 years younger than me. And I just thought the fact that we don't know very much about space and there's so much more to discover and learn about, specifically in terms of cosmology, that was something interesting and what I would like to pursue in the future. I definitely like math and science a lot, and I think a big part of it was my physics teacher in high school. He actually studied engineering when he was in college, but he made sure to incorporate a lot of real life examples, specifically in terms of optical stuff, which is why I'm interested in telescopes, I think. And he made me interested in wanting to study this further and just learn more. I've been mainly working on the software side of stuff for the telescope. So the telescope works a lot on collecting thermometry data, so I've been trying to work on running that and setting up the network to interact and connect between the readout electronics on the actual telescope and the different network setup we have here at UCSD, so that way we're able to monitor what goes on when the telescope actually gets deployed without necessarily being there. So everything's through remote access. So far I've really liked it. I've only been here for I think 6 or 7 weeks, and it's been really nice. Everyone's been very welcoming and helpful. And they're always there to answer questions and stuff, and it definitely feels like you're a part of a team and working for something bigger, especially since this is such a huge project collaboration with collaborators all across the United States and the world. I think the most surprising thing was just how knowledgeable everyone was about everything going on, or even if they didn't know something, they would always find someone who was able to help you or help you figure out how to find the answer for yourself. So just how much I've learned so far, I think, was the biggest surprise. I didn't really expect to be taught so much while I was here. I think especially to my past high school self and just anyone in general looking to get into any science field, just reach out to professors or anyone in the department at the school you're at. They're always looking for people to help lend an extra hand, and you can definitely learn a lot, and there's always opportunities out there. So I think the biggest thing I would say is just keep your options open, but also don't wait for stuff to come to you. Be proactive. It's a lot better if you ask for something because people want help and they want you to learn and they want to teach you. So I think it's really good to just reach out. I think in terms of goals for the future, I would definitely want to get a PhD. I don't know if I would do that directly after finishing my undergrad or take a few years off, either to do research or just travel around or do something else for a little bit. But yeah, I think I want to get a PhD and probably study something related to cosmology, maybe within optical telescopes, something like that, probably ish similar to what I'm doing now, because it's interesting and I like it, so that's been good.